everybody. This breakdown is looking at what happens after the annual review meeting. So we've had the annual review meeting, so what next? Quite often we think that once we've had the meeting that's the end of the annual review. However, the meeting is only a part of the process. The meeting is, quite a big part of the process, but it is only part of the process. So once you've had a meeting, what does it look like next? What's supposed to happen? And that's what we're going to look at now. So after the annual review meeting, the school have 2 weeks to submit all the information gathered prior to the annual review meeting and the record of the discussion of the annual review meeting to the local authority. They must also circulate this to all attendees of the meeting. So parents and anybody else that attended that meeting should also receive the same information that is sent to the local authority. Within 4 weeks of the annual review meeting, the local authority must make a decision on if they are going to maintain the EHCP as it is, amend the EHCP or cease the EHCP. With the notice of decision, if the local authority decides to amend the EHCP, they must provide a copy of the EHCP with the amendments they are proposing. So when they send you the notice of decision, if they're going to amend, they must send you a copy at the same time of what they're going to amend. Usually we find that they'll say they're going to amend the plan in the decision and then parents are waiting ages for the amendments. That's not how it's supposed to work. They're supposed to send it with that decision of what they're doing. So the draft plan with amendments. So once you receive it, the LA must give parents at least 15 days to review any amendments that they've suggested in their amendment notice and make comments on the proposals, or even suggest any amendments they might have themselves. So finally, after the amendments, so the LA must produce a final plan as soon as practicably possible and within 8 weeks of sending the proposed amendments to the parents. So from the day that they sent the proposed amendments, they've got 8 weeks to finalise the plan. Rights to appeal. So with any decision made, whether it's cease to maintain, whether it's a final plan after doing amendments, or whether it's cease or maintain, the local authority must provide you with a final letter with information on how to contact mediation and giving you rights to appeal the decision that they have made. And if you're not happy, you can then move forward.